A long time ago, in a city far, far away, there lived an extremely talented street musician. He was so good that people stopped by the dozens just to watch him play. But unfortunately, his talent had not brought him any money, and he was flat broke. In fact, he was so broke that he didn't even have enough money to buy a decent guitar. So he spent his days playing other people's songs on a cheap instrument in order to earn a little bit of cash. One day, while playing on the street, he found a wallet. It was obviously expensive, made of genuine leather. So he opened it up to find its owner's name and address and began to search for them online. He found out that the wallet belonged to a famous music producer, and he immediately drove over to his house. When the producer opened the door, he was shocked. "Are you the guy who found my wallet? How did you find me?" The musician explained how he searched for him online. "Well, you've got to be one of the most honest people I know. Come in, come in." Then he called his wife. "Hey, honey, I think we have a visitor from God. This guy found my wallet, and he could really use some help. Please, please, please. We need to thank him." After they had lunch, the producer looked at the musician and said, "You found my wallet and you didn't try to run away or hide. Instead, you came here to return it. For that, I want to give you a brand new guitar." The musician was deeply moved, but he couldn't accept the gift. No, I can't accept such an expensive gift. It wouldn't be honest." The producer liked the musician even more when he heard this. "All right, tell you what, why don't you come work with me in the studio? You can be my opening act and make some good money." The musician was very happy to hear this, but then he hesitated. "Actually, I have another appointment at that time," he lied. The producer saw right through him. "You don't have to lie to me. I can see that you're a talented musician, but you want to keep playing other people's songs on the street, because that's where your comfort zone is. That's where you feel safe. Well, let me tell you something. If you keep playing other people's songs, you will never become a great musician. Only when you be honest and true to yourself and you sing your own songs will you find real success." The musician thought about this for a moment. "You're right, Mr. Producer. Thank you for helping me realize this. But now I'm very embarrassed. I lied to you about having another appointment and I feel awful. Don't worry, it's all right. I understand. Listen, why don't you come back tomorrow and we'll get started?" The next day, the musician arrived at the studio and the producer gave him a new guitar. It was a beautiful instrument, exactly the kind that he had always dreamed of. After they had lunch, the producer said, "All right, let's hear one of your songs." The musician played the same song that he had played on the street the day before. "I like it. It's got potential. Now let's record it." They recorded the song, and the producer decided to put it on the radio. At first, only a few people called in to request the song, but then many more began calling in every day. Pretty soon, the song was being played on every radio station in the country. The musician became famous and he earned much more money than he ever had before. He visited the producer every week to thank him and tell him how grateful he was for everything that he had done for him. But the producer would always wave him off. "Don't thank me. You are the one who deserves all the credit. You were honest to begin with, which made me like you. And you were also honest with yourself, which made you successful." Once upon a time, there was a very talented but poor street musician. Despite his talent, he struggled financially and felt unappreciated. One day, he found a wallet and decided to return it to its owner. The owner, impressed by the musician's honesty, offered him a life-changing opportunity. Through this chance encounter, the musician's life took a remarkable turn. What's the moral of the story? Even though talent is important, integrity is what truly paves the way for success. By being honest and true to himself, the musician not only gained recognition, but also achieved financial stability. This story teaches us that sometimes it's our character and values that open doors that our skills alone cannot.